This is the first official video of a series I'm starting where I'm just gonna teach you guys the basics of henna design, and hopefully you guys can learn basically how to do henna. I've done henna for over 10 years now, and when I started I wish I had someone to just teach me all of this. I hope this video series helps those who are starting out with henna design and are struggling and are doing their research and are learning and are copying different artists' designs to learn how to do their own little spin on it. So hopefully this helps. So I'm just gonna go off of the henna questions that are listed on my website. I'll have that link down below. My website, by the way, is hennafly.com. It looks like this. You guys can see it. My camera doesn't autofocus, so I gotta hold it next to my face. Or let's just hold it above my face. Henna is derived from a plant called Lawsonia inermis. How's that for scientific for you? It's mainly grown in like South Asia, North Africa, and it's basically just a plant. Henna is a paste, and it's basically taking the leaf of the plant, drying it. I think they sun dry it, like outside in the sun and whatnot, and then they basically add water and make it into a paste. And that's it. That's henna. There are all sorts of henna artists that love to add like oils and tea and beets. I've heard everything. But the best henna you could get is fresh and organic. There are some henna powders being sold in like Indian stores when I first started that my mom would get me, and they were so hard to deal with because they were inside like the leaf powder, like you would see soil too, and I'm like, ugh. So first when you get it, the powder, you would have to sift it to get all of the stems and leaves and the stems of the leaves and the soil bits, because nobody wants soil on their hands. So yeah, that's where henna's from. Hope that helps. Henna is, it depends on where you put it. If you put it on your hands and feet, it'll definitely last longer than say your arm or your thigh or your tummy or your chest. It's more of like a body heat thing, and apparently on your hands and feet, that's where the most body heat is. Yeah, so, but usually it lasts around, like, if you have a good batch of henna, like really, really good, it'll probably last like from the day you put it on to the day it's fully off. For me at least, it's like 3.5 weeks to 4 weeks. But say you have the henna with soil in it, and it's gonna last like 2 weeks maybe. Yes, it is. It's all natural, which is so nice. I am such a hippie. I love all natural, organic, and like no chemicals. Oh my god, I hate henna with chemicals. Black henna is not henna. Black henna is basically hair dye. So yeah, not good. Not good, buddy. Not good stuff. Also, some henna artists tend to use, you know, special oils in their henna formula. I know the most popular is like clove and eucalyptus, but there's like hundreds more that people use. So if you are getting belly henna, say for baby shower, or henna for, you know, your child or something, definitely ask the henna artist what do you use in it, because you never know if your child's, you know, allergic or if you're allergic. And you don't want any bad rashes or anything like that to happen. So for the darkest henna tattoo, and to make it last long as well, always, always, always clean your hands before getting henna done. I just bring normal hand sanitizer with me to henna appointments in case they have lotion on, or if they have any oils, you know, us girls and our baby oil. So I just use that and just, you know, lightly rub their hand or the area of where they're getting their henna tattoo done, and it always seems to work. I always get this question no matter where you go. If you're planning to be a henna artist, just get used to that question. Just get used to it. Because even if you have a sign that says, you know, the directions of how to take care of the henna afterwards, you know, people when I read it, they all read it also too, but they will still ask you, what do I do? It's recommended that you keep your henna on for about 6 to 8 hours for the optimal color. However, if you're like at a party or an event where there's lots of people and people get impatient, I usually tell people 30 to 45 minutes. Patience and time are really important when it comes to henna, both for the artist and the person who's getting the tattoo. The longer you leave it on, the better. That is the golden rule for henna. Although after 8 hours, I'd recommend you just take it off because it needs room to breathe. It needs to oxidize to get darker. But definitely, just 6 to 8 hours is optimal, but if you can't, I would say an hour. An hour is good. Okay guys, that's all the questions I have on my website. If you have any more questions about henna or the henna paste or henna tattoos, henna styles, just feel free to leave them below and I will reply back to you, okay? Thanks guys, bye!